name is Kevin Jakowski. I would like to welcome you to Grassy Middle School for the first concert of the beginning band. Let's encourage them with a huge round of applause. Over here. Give him a good round of applause for being here. He's been a huge supporter of the band program, and we are just so happy to see our administration and many teachers here to support the work that these kids have done. The band members have worked hard to make a commitment to excellence, and as a result have begun a journey toward becoming musicians who will enjoy a lifetime of music making. Today's performance is a demonstration concert. That is, the band would like to show you how much progress they have made in the last 5 weeks. Before starting, the band members will show you how they begin class each day by going through their warm-up exercises. Each class has to warm up every day before beginning instruction so that students work on their tone quality, flexibility, ear training, and mental focus. We'll start with the woodwinds warm-up. Next, we'll have the brass and percussion do their warm-ups. Some time ago, the band students walked into the band room ready to play their new instruments. The excitement mounted as the band played their first note together. It sounded something like this. The band met the challenge. We learned to properly assemble and disassemble our instruments and how to produce a proper sound. With a little practice, they sounded like this. Learning to play a musical instrument starts by learning to play one note at a time. Each student must learn where the note is written on the musical staff, which fingers to put down, and what to do to play the note properly on their instrument. Just like learning to read words, students start slowly and must learn to recognize the notes quickly. Before long, they have learned to play 3 notes. Listen to the band's next selection, a 3-note tune entitled Band on Parade. lengths, such as half notes and quarter notes, we were ready to play our first recognizable melody, Hot Cross Buns. While learning to play notes is important, learning to play silent notes, called rests, is equally important. Rests are sometimes put in place to test to see if students are really reading and following the music. The band wants to demonstrate how they have learned to play rests, and merrily we roll along. Marches are an important part of a band's repertoire and are included in many band concerts. Listen now as the beginning band plays Royal Crown March. We would like to feature the different families of our band, woodwind, brass, and percussion. The woodwind family, which is made up of the flutes, clarinets, oboe, and saxophones, will be performing A La Rueda. French horns, trombones, euphoniums, and tubas would like to perform Good King Wenceslas.
Our percussion family, which tonight is made up of vibraphone, marimba, xylophone, bells, cymbals, triangles, snare drum, and bass drum, will be featured on Love Somebody. play some all-time favorites. One of those favorites is Stephen Foster's Camptown Races. Music, as we all know, can be the expression of cultures from around the world. Let's listen to our next selection, Just a Little Latin. It's great to see and hear how the band has progressed. The band's progress is only possible because of the musical partnership that includes students, teachers, administrators, and you, the parents. The students and school would like to thank you for your support. We will now present our last selection, When the Saints Go Marching In. And thus concludes the beginning band's first concert. What did you think of their performance? Thank you. At this time, we're going to have a photo opportunity with you take it.
So, just so you guys can get some good pictures, we're going to stand one row at a time. Right, so students, you're going to stand up, heels and toes together, look intelligent because you are. Can I have my last row, two is baritone, to go ahead and stand up. We'll give some chances for some pictures. So, two good baritone families can take some good pictures. I'll count down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Go ahead and have a seat. Oh, sorry, trumpets. Back row trumpets, go ahead and stand up. I missed you guys. 5th row. All right, let's get some pictures of them. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Have a seat. Now my 4th row trumpets, horns, trombones. Go ahead and stand up. Turn and face. They're dressed so well. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, nice job. And on my third row, stand up. Third row. Turn and face. Don't forget to smile. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Second row, go ahead and stand up. And smile. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Have a seat. And first row, stand up. This will be the shortest one. Because they're there the whole time. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you. So, we have a couple of quick announcements before we let you guys all run out of here and have an amazing fall break. The next concert date will be December. Is in the program, yes. Next concert date is in the program, so the next concert date is in the program. Right. As you enter through the gym doors, there were some notes on the table with some markers. That's so you guys can write notes to the band in general, or to your child, or to who you are here to represent and support. So please fill those out. We will cut those out and put them all in the band room everywhere. So once you fill those out, please make sure they get in the basket. We will put them in the band room and post them up everywhere. And then after a few weeks, we'll allow them to take those home. If you have any great pictures, we're going to be doing some picture walls and putting pictures up of all their hard work. So please send them to us so we can use those. Donations. The band's always looking for some donations to help support our program. As you see, we have lots of really, really nice instruments, especially the tubas and the percussion equipment. So if you ever know anyone who's available for donations, please send them our way. Oh, the concert's on the 5th and the program says the 10th. I'm sorry. December 5th will be the concert. We messed up. We won't do that again, I promise you. Lastly, before you leave, if your child is a woodwind instrument, that's flute, clarinet, oboe, and saxophone, you can see Mr. Blue here. He will have their progress reports and their certificate for their first concert. So you can get those from Mr. Blue. If you're a brass or percussion family, you're going to come see me, and I will have their progress reports. Right, on the progress reports, what you're going to see is the students rated themselves on a bunch of categories in pencil. Everything from how well they're reading notes to how good their classroom etiquette is, and how well they do in practice journals. If you don't know what practice journals are, that's a great conversation to have with them. And then we rated them as well in either marker or pen on top of their pencil, so you can see how they rated themselves, and then how Mr. Blue or myself rated them on that as well. Lastly, dismissal. So, students over here, when we dismiss you, we're going to dismiss you one row at a time. You're going to do 2 things. First, you're going to make sure your instrument is put away and your music is put away where it needs to go. We would highly encourage you bringing those instruments home so you can practice over the break. Right? 17 hours a day. Right? That's the we're starting. Now, if you have your home instrument, then you know what to do. Right? We'll make sure to do that. Parents and families, what we need your help with is we need help breaking down the equipment. So we have chair racks and stand racks to kind of help load everything up so we can get it back to the band room. So we would love some extra help from siblings, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, to make sure that we get all that taken care of. Thank you so much. Hope you have a wonderful fall break.